This forest has suffered as much as Ashenvale. The vile blight of the Scourge has deadened countless acres of trees. If only the druids could... The earth is being torn apart. The pain is excruciating. Ancient spirits of the forest, I implore you, show me what is hidden from my sight. Show me what troubles this earth. I see the frozen land of Northrend, the very roof of the world. The land itself is being split asunder. How can this be? What could cause such devastation?
It's working. Nothing can withstand the power of the Eye. Soon now, my master's enemies will be undone, and I will claim my just reward.
Thank you, great spirits. I know what must be done. I promise you, this treachery will not go unpunished. Maev, we've got to move quickly. Illidan is weaving a spell that is splitting apart the roof of the world. We must... Wait. Where is Tyrande?
I'm sorry, Shondo, but the priestess has fallen. We aided a band of Alliance warriors against the undead. The priestess fought valiantly, but I saw her torn apart with my own eyes.
Torn apart? Tyrande, my heart. I should have been there.
You can still avenge her, Shondo. Let us attack Illidan together. He is the reason we even came to this forsaken place. He is the reason for your loss. Shondo, this is Prince Kael'thas, the ally I spoke of.
Greetings, great druid. My scouts have confirmed that this Illidan and his vile snakes are based at the ruined city of Dalaran. They are using a gem-like artifact to perform some strange ritual.
They must be using the Eye of Sargeras. But why would they strike at the roof of the world?
It doesn't matter. They won't live long enough to finish their spell. Illidan must be stopped once and for all.
I can wait no longer. The end draws near. I will finish the hunt. Now is the time. For justice!
Research finished.
The Naga have captured some human paladins. If we could free them, they might aid us against Illidan.
For the Watchers. Research finished. Ashal Theranos. For the Watchers. Ashal Theranos. The end draws near. Now is the time. The end draws near. I can wait no longer.
Research finished.
Now is the time. For the Watchers. I will finish the hunt. Ashal Theranos.
Our allies' town needs help.
For justice.
I feel their spell ripping through the roof of the world. We must end this.
For justice. Ashal Theranos. For justice. The guilty will suffer. Now is the time.
Research finished. Your building is complete.
I will finish the hunt. Now is the time. Ashal Theranos. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer. The end draws near.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Research finished. Your building is complete.
Now is the time. For the Watchers. The end draws near. Ashal Theranos. The guilty will suffer.
Research finished. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Now is the time.
Your building is complete.
The guilty will suffer. Now is the time.
Research finished. More lumber is required. Upgrade finished.
The end draws near. I will finish the hunt. For justice! I shall paradise!
Research more lumber is required.
I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. Our allies' town needs help.
The end draws near. The guilty will suffer. I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
For justice! The guilty will suffer.
Our righteous might will always overcome the forces of darkness. We shall aid you against these unholy beasts.
The end draws near. I will finish the hunt.
More lumber. Your building is complete. Your building is complete.
The guilty will suffer.
More lumber is required.
I am not afraid. What would you ask of me? Let me face the peril. It's hammer time. I want to be your sledgehammer. Touch me
your
not,
building
I am
is
chaste.
Complete. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
I will finish the hunt. Now is the time.
Research finished. Your building
More
is
lumber
complete.
is required. The end draws near. I can wait no longer.
Research finished.
We'll hold the Naga back for as long as we can, for quell the loss.
Research finished. Our allies' town needs help.
Now is the time. For the Watchers. Ashal Paradise.
Your building is complete.
end draws near. Now is the time. For the Watchers. For justice. Shall guard us. Research failed. Our warriors have engaged the enemy. For the Watchers. Shall guard for the Watchers. For the Watchers. Shall guard us. Our warriors have engaged. For the Watchers. We're wasting time here. For justice. We must help. We're wasting time here. Justice will be done. Research finished. The hunt awaits. We must help. For the Watchers. We must help. We're wasting time here. For justice. Our warriors have engaged. We must help. Shall guard us. Shall guard us. The hunt awaits. We're wasting time.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The eye is fracturing the earth. The pain is excruciating.
We must hurry.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our allies' town needs help. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
It shall be done.
Our allies' town needs help. Your building is complete. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
No, the spell is not done. It is not done.
It is over, brother. Your vile schemes end here.
Illidan's storm rage, for recklessly endangering countless lives and threatening the very balance of the world. I hereby sentence you to death.
Too much blood has been spilled on your account, Illidan. Even now, I can feel the lands of Northrend reeling from the spell you cast. Imprisonment will not be enough this time.
I will execute him myself.
Fools! Can you not see? The spell we channeled was meant to strike at the undead, our common enemy. My mission was to destroy the Lich King's stronghold of Ice Crown.
I've no heed to the cost! Because of you, Tyrande is dead!
What?
Your pardon, Lord Stormrage, but the priestess may still be alive. She was swept downriver, but it's premature to simply assume
Silence, Kale.
You told me she was torn apart. You lied to me.
The betrayer's capture was our primary concern, Shondo. I needed your help. I knew you would go to her, and we would lose our chance.
Just who is the betrayer now, woman? I must go to her immediately.
Believe me, brother. Despite all our differences, you know that I would never lead Tyrande to harm. Let me help you. My Naga can scour the river for us. Let me do this, at least.
Very well.
What? After all he's done, you would trust this traitor to—
Silence! I will deal with you later. Let's go, brother.